Hello, and welcome to the video walkthrough of Iyer and Mustafa Sohail's midterm project. This project is an example of a statistical analysis project and is a program where individual baseball players and baseball teams, composed of both position players and pitchers, can enter information about their performance in a game. The program uses internal algorithms to generate statistics such as batting average, earned run average, ERA, etc. for not only individual players, but also for the entire team and can be extended to cover an entire baseball season. There also is functionality for updating player information and graphing, such as visually comparing players within a team and comparing whole teams. The key to understanding the structure of this program is the arrangement of lists. The program uses 3 levels of lists to represent the statistics. The highest level of lists is the list of all the teams. The next level of lists is the list of players on a particular team. There are 10 players on each team. The third level of lists is the list for storing each player's information and statistics. Before exploring the 3 components of this program, we must first initialize the global variables by clicking on the green flag on the top right corner of the program window. The first component of this program is adding new player information to the list of teams. There are 2 different options for adding players, adding either an individual player or a player on a normal team. Let's demonstrate, for instance, how an individual player is added. First, click on the baseball on the stage. The program asks if the user wants to enter statistics for a team player or individual player. Since we want to add information for an individual player, we will type in individual. Then, the program asks if the individual is a pitcher or position player. Depending on the user's choice, the user will answer different questions regarding the player and his statistics. Here is an example of information for an individual position player, Miguel Cabrera. The second component of this program is updating information for an existing player. The program asks for the name of the player for which the user wants to update information. If this player is not found, the program asks the user to try again. Once a player is found, the program asks for the statistic to update, as long as that statistic is not a calculation, and for either the new value of the statistic or the value by which the statistic should be incremented. For example, the pitcher Mariano Rivera now has 5 wins. The final component of this program is the graphing functionality, where the user chooses a particular statistic to be graphed and whether to graph the statistic for all players on a particular team or for all the teams. Using the average value per each team, the program first asks whether the statistic to be graphed is a pitcher statistic or a position player statistic. For this example, we want to graph the number of wins for all the pitchers on the team of individuals. Then, the user will enter the exact name and index of that statistic. Then, the user will choose whether to have the statistic graphed for the average value of all teams or for the values of a particular team. Finally, if the user wants the statistic graphed for a particular team, he will enter the index of his chosen team. Here is the graph produced for the amount of wins each pitcher on the team of individuals has. Thanks for watching this video about our midterm project. Hope you enjoyed it.